In this video, we'll go through the process of registering devices for homes with non-AMI meter systems. The type of meter system in your home was verified when you enrolled into the Smart Energy program. This video is for you if you have an AMR meter system or another non-AMI configuration, such as an older mechanical meter or other instances where CT clamps are used in conjunction with the heating and cooling system. Please contact your service provider if you have questions about the type of electrical meter used in your home. You receive all of the devices and access to the web application from your service provider. Both give you insight and control to make smart choices about energy use in your home. Go ahead and unpack the devices. Depending on the offering from your Smart Energy program, you'll have all of the devices shown here or some combination. After you unpack the devices and before you get started with registering them, first confirm whether you have a non-AMI configuration. You know you have a non-AMI configuration if you received a translate. This means you have an AMR electrical meter system. You also know you have a non-AMI configuration if you receive CT clamps and a panel meter. This means you have an older mechanical meter, or you have a configuration in which CT clamps and a panel meter are used in conjunction with your heating and cooling system. Also note if you have a panel meter, a load control switch, or a set point thermostat, you'll have a qualified technician install those devices for you. To set up the remaining devices, follow the instructions in the Getting Started guide. You'll then use the web application and this video to register the devices. To begin the process of registering the devices, we'll first sign into the web application and go through the first-time sign-in process. You'll receive sign-in information for the web application from your service provider. When you go to the web application, you'll land on the sign-in page. For the first-time sign-in, go ahead and enter your email address. You'll then enter the password you received from your service provider and click Sign In. The first-time sign-in takes you through 3 steps. The first step involves setting up your account. Here you create your own username, update your password, and review the terms and conditions of the service. Next, we ask you to set up your personalized home energy profile. The information you provide helps us generate personalized recommendations for you. All data related to your home and energy use is stored in a secure and encrypted database. And finally, you can set your first energy savings goal. Meaningful goals are the key to becoming more energy efficient and for saving money. You're always welcome to update your savings goal at any time in the web application. After completing the first-time sign-in procedure, you land on the overview page. You're now ready to register your devices, beginning with the transport. The registration process establishes a network connection between the devices and the web application. As we begin with the transport, first make sure the transport is powered on and connected to the internet. You know the transport is ready to be registered when the top LED on the transport emits a steady green light. The middle LED slowly pulses green, and the bottom LED quickly flashes green. Knowing that the transport is ready, return to the web application and simply click the Register Your Devices link. The web application takes you to the device registration page. Click the blue bar to continue registering the transport. Enter the last 6 digits of the Transport Gateway ID. You'll find this ID printed on the label on the back side of the transport. The web app automatically displays the first 10 digits for you. Then click Register My Transport. Optionally, you can specify a name for the transport, then click Submit to save the name. The web application displays the transport in the list of devices for you. Next, we'll register the remaining devices. Before you continue, make sure all of the devices are powered on. Then return to the device settings page and click the Register Devices button. The web application opens the registration box at the bottom of the page for you. Register one device at a time by entering the EUI64 code and the installation code. You'll find the codes printed on the back of the devices. Enter each code and a name for the device, then click Register. It can take a minute or two for the web application to find the device. Once found on the network, the device is listed on the device setup page. Repeat this process for each device. After you register all of the devices, it takes about an hour to synchronize with all of your energy consumption data. Then you'll begin seeing consumption information and costs on the charts and graphs throughout the web application. Visit the web application every day to track progress towards your goals and receive personalized energy savings information. The more you use the web application, the more energy aware you become, and you'll soon notice benefits as you adapt, modify, and compare your energy use habits while meeting your energy savings goals. We invite you to visit our documentation website to explore more videos and supportive user guides. Just open a web browser and enter the URL shown here. You'll find all kinds of information designed to help you take an active role in your energy decisions. Join me in the next video to learn even more.